Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, welcome to class of social science. Today we are going to continue with our chapter 3, movement towards new world. In my last lecture I explained you about Second World War. Why was these reasons behind the Second World War that we discussed in details. Okay, causes of the Second World War. Now today we are going to discuss the outline, the effects of the Second World War, and after the Second World War UN was established. All this we are going to discuss in today's lecture. Now first of all, World War Second outline. Okay, what happened in this World War Second? The world was divided into two groups. Two groups में world divide हुआ था. One side Allied and one side Axis. Okay, Allied it was led by this France and England, followed with other countries followed them, and on Axis side we had Japan, Italy and Germany. Okay, the world was divided into these two groups and the world war was going on, and meanwhile what happened? जापान अटैक्ड अमेरिकन नेवी. अमेरिका वॉज न्यूट्रल, वो कोई भी साइड में न था, ना एक्सिस में ना एलिड में पहले. ओके, तो जापान ने क्या किया? इट अटैक द अमेरिकन नेवी एट पर्ल हार्बर. पर्ल हार्बर पे अमेरिकन नेवी पे अटैक कर दिया. सो नाउ दिस न्यूट्रल अमेरिका इट इंडल्ज इनटू द वॉर. वो वॉर में आ गया एंड इट ज्वाइन. किसकी साइड ज्वाइन कर दी उन्होंने? एलिड की साइड. एलिड पे कौन था? इंग्लैंड एंड फ्रांस. उनकी साइड ज्वाइन कर दी इंग्लैंड और फ्रांस की, एंड दे बिकेम स्ट्रॉन्गर. Okay, and meanwhile the war was going on. It was its age. Okay, so what America did? It drew 2 atom bombs on Japan, 2 cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. जापान के जो cities थे हिरोशिमा और नागासाकी, उस पर जापान ने 2 atom bombs डाले. So what happened? So many people lost their life. Near about 1,24,000 people lost their lives in Japan. There was a huge destruction. Okay, it was believed that after that attack for years of time the people living there would have the major health problems, and because of that lastly Japan surrendered, and as soon as the Japan surrendered this world war came to an end. Okay, finally this world war in 1945 it came to an end. Now this was about world war. Now we are going to study what were the effects. Okay, as soon as the world war was stopped, what were the effects of this world war on the world? Okay, in that first point is economic effects. What happened? Because due to this world war all the countries had done a huge expense. Okay, America it had expensed $350 billion, and other country more than $1,000 billion. They had done the expenses. And Germany, all of you know, was the main reason behind this Second World War. We cannot imagine how much expenditure it had done. कितना उन्होंने expenditure किया था. So there was a financial crisis in all these countries. Okay. Moreover, what happened? All these countries were continuously indulged in making the weapons. Okay, सिर्फ ये लोग weapons बना रहे थे. So they paid more attention this army, weapons and all that. And basic necessities, food and all that were ignored. जो basic necessities होती है उन्हें ignore कर दिया. So what happened? क्या हुआ? There was shortage of all these basic necessities. People were starving out of hunger in many of these countries. So condition was the worst. There was a great economic depression. Okay, economy सब countries की बहुत बुरी तरह खराब हो गई. So this was all the economic effects. Second, communalism in China. As you know, that China was under the control of Japan. But in Second World War, the condition of Japan was worsened. So slowly what happened? China took advantage of that. Meanwhile, what happened? Russia. Okay, following the communalism, Russia जो है communalism follow करके एक super power बन के आ गया है during this war. So all the countries were quietly impressed. सारी countries उससे impress हो गए. So China also took the advantage of this situation. It also developed communalism in its country and freed itself from Japan. China जो है उन्होंने भी communalism start कर दिया और अपने आप को जापान से free कर दिया. So that was communalism in China. Now beginning of Cold War. Okay, what happened during the Second World War? America और Russia they were friends. वो एक side थे, दोनों friends थे. लेकिन क्या हुआ? After the Second World War they what followed the different ideology, different principles. America democratic principle follow करने लगी and Russia communalism. So they became the opponents. दोनों opposite side पे हो गए and world was divided into among these two superpowers. जो democratic values follow करना चाहते थे, they followed America, they joined America, and with communalism, those who wanted to follow communalism, that countries joined Russia. So there was a cold world war between this. Okay, it was imagine कि third world war जो होगा, it will be between America and Russia. ऐसे imagine किया जा रहा था. Okay, so that was beginning of the cold world war. Now after this effects, okay, ये effects के बाद what happened? There are major, ऐसा explain you कि economic सबकी खराब हो गई. So people were fear कि third world war नहीं हो. ऐसा explain you cold world war हो रहा था अमेरिका और रशिया के बीच. So there was fear कि third world war नहीं हो. So UN was established. Okay, at the end of first world war. First world war के end में क्या establish हुआ था? League of Nations. और वो completely fail हो गया. But now UN was established on 24th October 1945. Okay, UN was established. Our American president, okay, Roosevelt, he made 4 freedom points like freedom from fear, freedom of thought, and freedom of religion. Okay, economic freedom. He made all these 4 points of agreement, and later this president of America Roosevelt and president of Britain Churchill, they made an Atlantic Ocean, and that agreement was known. They made an 8 points agreement, and that was known as an Atlantic Agreement. And then again a meeting of all the heads of superpower nations was done in Moscow. That is known as a Moscow Agreement, and finally UN was established on 24th October 1945. पहले उसके member nations कितने थे? 50, then 51, and at present 193 member nations है उसके. Okay, so this was about establishment of United Nations. Now there are 6 organs of this United Nations. Now I am going to explain you about that in detail. First is General Assembly. Okay, it is one of the important organ of this UN. Each member nation, जो भी इसके member nations हैं, they can send their 5 representatives. वो हर एक country अपने 5 representatives send कर सकते हैं, लेकिन their vote is counted only as 1. Okay, and ये General Assembly क्या करता है? What does it do? कोई भी इंटरनेशनल मैटर्स होते हैं, दे डिस्कस, दे ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन. इट ऑल्सो थिंक्स अबाउट द मैनी अदर मैटर्स लाइक ammunition. This General Assembly, it does the function like thinking about human rights, disarmament. Okay, all these are the functions of this General Assembly. Nearly 2/3 majority voting is done, and then only the decisions are passed. Next is Security Council. Okay, Security Council, it is also one of the important organ of UN. ये भी एक important organ है. अब इसमें क्या होता है? 5 permanent members आते हैं. 5 permanent members कौन से हैं? अमेरिका, इंग्लैंड, फ्रांस, रशिया एंड चाइना. These are 5 permanent members. Okay, and they have got power. कोई भी decision लिया जाता है, अगर any of one member nation, इन 5 में से अगर कोई भी एक nation मना कर रहा है, तो that resolution is not passed. वो resolution pass नहीं होता है, and this power is known as an veto power. और maximum times ये veto power किसने यूज़ किया है? रशिया ने. maximum times रशिया ने ये veto power यूज़ किया. Next is Economic and Social Council. Okay, this organ works for the upliftment of economic and social सोसाइटी ऑफ द मेंबर नेशंस. इसके बहुत सारे सब काउंसिल्स भी हैं लाइक WHO, वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ओके, ये क्यों काम करता है? फॉर अपलिफ्टमेंट ऑफ द हेल्थ ऑफ इस मेंबर नेशन. वहाँ पे लोगों को अच्छी तरह न्यूट्रिशन पहुँचे, उनकी हेल्थ हो, कोई भी मेजर डिजीज है जैसे अभी कोरोना चल रहा है, तो इट टेक्स द स्टेप्स, हेल्प्स देम. ऑल दिस वर्क इज डन बाय WHO. नेक्स्ट इज FAO. ओके, दिस वर्क्स फॉर द एग्रीकल्चर upliftment of its member nation. Then is IMF. IMF means International Monetary Fund. अगर फाइनेंशियली सारे जो इसके मेंबर्स नेशन है वो स्टेबलाइज हो, इट हेल्प्स देम फाइनेंशियल. ILO, लेबर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इंटरनेशनल लेबर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इट वर्क्स फॉर द जस्टिस एंड राइट्स ऑफ द लेबर्स. नेक्स्ट इज यूनेस्को. ओके, यूनाइटेड नेशन एजुकेशन, साइंटिफिक एंड कल्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. It works, this UN organization works for the upliftment, education, कल्चरल डेवलपमेंट, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग डेवलपमेंट, जो भी उनके मेंबर नेशन है उनकी सबका ये डेवलपमेंट हो, दे वर्क फॉर दैट। नेक्स्ट इज यूनिसेफ, ओके, यूनाइटेड नेशन इंटरनेशनल चिल्ड्रन इमरजेंसी फंड, ओके, वहाँ जो चिल्ड्रन है वहाँ पे दे गेट द प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिशन, एजुकेशन, ऑल दैट इज सीन बाय दिस ऑर्गन, ओके। दिस आर द सब काउंसिल्स ऑफ दिस इकोनॉमिक एंड सोशल काउंसिल। After that, trusteeship council. Trusteeship council it has 5 permanent members. उसके 5 permanent members है और मेन उनका वर्क क्या होता है कि जो ऐसे कंट्रीज दे आर स्टिल नॉट इंडिपेंडेंट, क्योंकि वो स्टिल अपने पाँव पे नहीं खड़े हैं, स्टिल डिपेंडेंट है, टू लुक आफ्टर देम। नेक्स्ट इज इंटरनेशनल कोर्ट ऑफ जस्टिस। नियरली इन दिस 15 जजेस आर अपॉइंटेड फॉर पीरियड ऑफ 9 years। 15 जजेस अपॉइंट होते हैं 9 साल के लिए एंड दे इज हेड ऑफिस इज हग इन नेदरलैंड, उसमें उसका हेड ऑफिस है और वो क्या काम करता है ऑन द इंटरनेशनल लेवल। इफ एनी ऑफ द केस इज देयर या क्या, इट गिव्स द वर्डिक्ट्स, इट गिव्स द डिसीजन सजेशंस टू देम एट द इंटरनेशनल लेवल। इफ एनी ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम इज देयर, इफ बिटवीन सपोज दो कंट्रीज के बीच में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है या क्या, तो दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सॉल्व्स दैट प्रॉब्लम, इट पासिस द डिसीजन एंड द मेंबर कंट्रीज हैव टू फॉलो दैट। आफ्टर दैट सेक्रेटरीट, ओके, द ऑफिस ऑफ सेक्रेटरी ऑफ जनरल असेंबली, जो जनरल असेंबली का सेक्रेटरीट होता है उसका जो ऑफिस होता है इट इज नोन एज सेक्रेटरी, ओके। ये सेक्रेटरी क्यों अपॉइंट होता है? इट लुक्स आफ्टर द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड ऑल सच टाइप ऑफ वर्क्स ऑफ दिस यूएन। इट हैज गॉट अ टीम ऑफ एक्सपर्ट्स, ओके, एक टीम दी जाती है एक्सपर्ट्स टू डू ऑल दिस वर्क, ओके। नाउ दिस वाज द ऑल ऑर्गन्स ऑफ यूएन। दिस यूएन वर्क्स हार्डली टू मेंटेन पीस in the world. Till today it has been successful in maintaining the peace after second world war, third world war नहीं हुआ है। It's UN who's maintaining the international peace and brother, okay students, with this we complete our chapter here. Your homework will be today to write about all the effects of world war and all the organs of UN in your classwork and submit to your concerned teacher. Thank you, have a nice day.